Okay, I'm gonna just be spontaneous, like someone with you guys with me here. So nothing fancy. I'm just gonna speak like I speak with my close friends. So it's not always you're gonna be motivated to do all the stretchings, all the cores, even I assign this for you to do it. You might not have time, or maybe you're not gonna be motivated that day, and you will come to this video because I'm gonna make it as short as possible and as efficient as possible. And what I'm gonna do is I just finish my run. I came here, I don't want to spend 30 minutes. I want to spend just quick video, fast, and make sure I stretch everything I need and work the muscles I need to work. Okay, so let's start. First, you can always stretch your arms. This is the exercise for this is how you stretch the shoulder. This is how you stretch the shoulder. If I'm in a rush, I just keep it 10 seconds. Then you can stretch this triceps like that. You can stretch it again. I keep it just 10 seconds. Then I just try to move it. Then what's important for us as runners is our legs. We use our legs a lot, and we're talking you're in a hurry, so you want to stretch your legs. That's what most important. So this is my favorite exercise when it comes to stretching. Okay, this one, you can keep your legs here straight, or you can just put it this way, and I'd rather just do it this way. I don't count usually with a watch. I do sometimes, but you can keep it in your mind 15 seconds, or you can just keep it in your watch. If you have time, you can do 30 seconds, and I would say the minimum you can do 15 seconds. Okay, you switch and you go this way. We stretch the hamstring and part of the calf as well at the same time. So you try to push with this hand, not too hard, just push a little bit and bring your toes up here. Make sure you breathe while you're doing these exercises. Alright, we switch. Okay. Also, one thing I like when I finish my runs, especially when long runs or workout and you're tired and you want to stretch a little bit, I'd rather start being on the ground. So, you're being on your feet, on your legs for a long period of time. So make sure you sit down, do just the exercises that you can do while sitting, then you can move up. But if you just finish easy run and you're still fine, you can do whatever, but that's something you do. I'm sore. So I did my pacing job in Chicago Marathon yesterday, and this is Monday, the next day, and everything is sore, and you want to make sure you stretch. Okay, so this is how I think about stretching. What I stretched here was my hamstring, a little bit of the calf, but I want to work more calf. So you want to go to the wall and you push you push with your calf. Make sure your heels are down on the ground and you push. When you breathe, make sure you do like around 15 seconds. All right, and you switch. All right, so the stretching, it doesn't matter to be in order. Just in your mind, think about the sequence. Okay, I'm stretching the calf, now the hamstring, now the quad. So now we're gonna go straight to the quad. This is the best one I do for the quad. If I try to be straight and yeah, pulling this one back. You do around 15 seconds. We're going for the other leg. Make sure you breathe all the time. Okay. Now, this is my second favorite one. You open your leg and you stretch this way. You know, we have the adductor here. We use a lot that muscle too, so we want to make sure it's stretched. This whole part here, down here. You can feel it. Always your chest up. You don't want to go down. You always want to be like straight. Make sure you breathe all the time. All right, we switch in. Make sure you do 15 seconds. I might not finish 15 seconds, but trust you can do 15 seconds. I get lazy sometimes. Please don't. You know, I'm gonna make the whole thing short, so you know, adding 5 seconds, it won't hurt the whole 15 minutes or less. All right. So this one, now I'm thinking which one I'm gonna do. We can, the glutes, that's the most important one too. And they have two favorite one. The first one, easy one, you bring your legs here and you pull, and while you're straightening up, when you breathe, you can feel it. I can feel it. I don't know about you guys, but me right now, I can feel it. One thing, if you're gonna watch this video more than one time, probably first time you can hear what I'm saying. Next time, just mute me. Don't ignore me. I'm gonna be boring. So, but the first time, yeah, please just listen. I might give some good tips. So we're stretching this part here, this muscle. So we're trying to pull our legs. All right, so we did it. I want to do the second one, but I don't want to do it right after I did this one. So I'm gonna do another exercise that probably gonna work the hamstring. I like to stretch a lot the hamstring. There is a lot of things. If you have something this size and you can put your leg on it, it's good. If you don't have it, probably what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down and you can put this one here, this one down, and you try. Right, it's crazy because the video stopped in the middle of my stretching, so I have to repeat it again. It's okay. We stopped at this exercise where I'm stretching the hamstring. So the next one for the glutes is this one here. You make sure your hands, you put them under here, and you try to put your head and your shoulder down on the ground. You breathe and you go for 15 seconds. All right, after 15 seconds, you switch. All right, we did that for 15 seconds. Then I make sure I stretched my calf again. So I like to stretch every big muscle group at least twice. All right, and things I do for recovery. I'm gonna take advantage of this video and explain, because okay, coming back, because you need a few stuff to keep in your routine. So 3 things I use. You have this stick, you have this, and the massage gun. So you use this one. I mean, easy to use. You just go for your calf and you roll out. I make sure I press a little bit on that roller, just to, it's like a massage. So you make sure you go, like I said, a few times, 5 to 10 times each muscle. I mean, when I say each muscle, the calf muscle have 4 different muscles. So you see there's 2, there's one big one here, there's another one, and there is another muscle on the side, and there is the soleus under. So you make sure you're like, try to stretch all of them, and each one is like 5 to 10. Okay, and you switch to the hamstring. I'm not gonna try to make this video long, so you can do that. Just trying to probably explain a little bit what I do, but yeah, make sure you go for all the muscles. Another one I like is you stretch, or you work the glutes, and I like to make it hard when I do this. You can feel it goes deep on the muscle. You can do it this way as well, but I think if you want like going deep to that medial glute, you go this way. And of course you switch. Another one I like to do is the IT band. It's very good because the IT band is a very huge injury, common injury in running, and to prevent that you need to make sure you like massage that muscle, keep it you know, you don't want to accumulate that soreness over time. That's why these exercises are important to do pretty much daily. After running, you stretch, you do these exercises. So the video stopped earlier. I'm not sure if it stops now, or hopefully you guys can see this. And you can massage the quad this way, and you do the same thing for the other leg. All right, then you can use this one as well for the calf, for the hamstring. You can use this one as well. This one is very good because it can break that soreness you have. Some muscles are really hard to like loose, and you need something like this. This is where I have a problem right now in this muscle, and this is how I break it. All right, and you keep going through all your muscles. And thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna try to keep these videos interesting each time a new video, just like I'm sitting with one of you guys and we're just talking. See you guys in the next